So, welcome everyone. As Lily said, all the proceeds for tonight will be going to the Autism Project, a local autism foundation. So just to get us started, I'm going to talk a little bit about autism because it's not common knowledge for everyone, so we want to make sure people know at least a little bit about what this disorder is. So we're going to break some myths tonight because a lot of what you hear in the media is just kind of what everybody pictures, so we're going to try to give you some facts to break that up. So it is a developmental disability which usually appears between the first couple years of life. It's a neurological condition, however the cause has yet to be determined. So when people say they know the cause, this isn't always true. It's a different way to think and perceive the world because of different wiring in the brain. So some truths behind autism. Autism is a spectrum disorder, so it affects people differently. It's not always one size fits all, and it won't really ever be. It is not indicative of IQ, so just because you have autism doesn't mean that you can't have academic success. You are more than capable of succeeding academically, you might just need some accommodations. And one big trademark of autism that we see a lot in the media is that with autism, there's a lot of struggles with social interaction. And we're going to get into that a little bit more briefly. So, some tips to communicate, because as I said, there's a fear of social interaction. So you want to say the person's name when you're speaking to them so they're aware that you're speaking to them. You want to make sure you're expressing what you're thinking and why you're thinking clearly and explicitly, because that can very easily be misunderstood. So you need to be very, very clear, and it's important that you're clear. Be considerate of the lack of social understanding. It's not that they don't want to talk to you. So sometimes they won't look at you. You might see a person with autism looking at the floor and not making eye contact. It's not that they don't want to communicate with you, they just might not be able to in the moment. And you want to take it easy, you're going to give them time to respond, wait for a response, and only ask one question at a time. You don't want to overload a person with autism when asking them so many questions. So, again, they have a difficult time managing their behavior sometimes. They can't help it when they are looking at the ground or fidgeting. It just becomes some sort of comfort for them, and we have to be respectful of their mannerisms. They aren't always aware of how their behaviors look to you. So for them, this is a way that they cope with uncomfortable situations. So knowing that, we are understanding that it's not just them moving around to be funny or to be odd in any way. Behaviors express the emotions they can't. Through the misunderstanding of communication, sometimes people with autism have struggled with communication of how they feel. So their behaviors do that for them. Alright, so that's a brief overview of autism. We have a tree outside with puzzle pieces, and we're asking everyone to please write down either the name of someone you know with autism, what you know about autism, or what you want to know. And we have members of the disability community, including myself, who will be here to answer any questions for you after tonight's performances. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce the first group. Just give me 1 second. Brief moment, sorry. Welcoming our first performers, the Rally Kung Fu Club. I'm going to read a little bit about what they're going to be doing before they start. So the Rally Kung Fu Club will be performing the Chinese lion dance, which represents good luck for people and events. The lettuce, which is on the stage, is a symbol of positivity, and the lion carrying it represents good luck for all. cultural fashion show. And while we're setting up for this, I do want to mention that MAC Cosmetics did do all of the makeup for our lovely model tonight. Okay, everyone, please help me welcome our first model to the stage. Representing the country of Cambodia, we have Linda wearing the Apsara. Also representing the country of Cambodia, wearing the pairing of the blessings, we have Cassandra and Sudan. Our last outfit for Cambodia, we have Melissa and Richard wearing Sampat Chang Kaban. Please welcome our Please welcome our next models representing the country of Thailand, wearing Pa Nung. Also representing the country of Thailand, we have the Prince. Now we move into the country of Laos. Please welcome our first couple wearing sin. Further representing the country of Laos, help me welcome our next group of models. Also welcome our final group of models for the country of Laos, wearing another version of sin. Now we enter a culture derived from the Laotian culture. We have Hmong. There are three different versions of the Hmong outfits. Our first is the Hmong Chinese outfit worn by Jessica. With a more traditional Hmong outfit, we have Nikki and Brian. Please welcome our final representative of Hmong culture, wearing a modern version of Hmong clothing. Going into the Vietnamese culture, we have the Ao Dai, worn by Thea, and the Ao Dai for engagement, worn by Delilah. Now we travel to the country of Myanmar, and here we have Minnie wearing Chin clothing. Traveling to the country of China, we have Michelle and Ryan. Ryan is wearing a Chinese suit, and Michelle is wearing a Chang song. Also representing the Chinese culture, please welcome our next supermodel wearing the jumpsuit. Now we travel to the country of Korea with Leslie and Edgar as they wear the hanbok. Also representing Korea, welcome our next model. Now we travel to the country of Japan. Wearing the yukata, we have Lily and Damien. Wearing the Punjabi from India, we have Sandy. Also representing India, with an Indian side, we have Ashlyn and Greg. Now we travel to Nepal. With the Nepali culture dress, we have Chuchumita. Also representing the country of Nepal, please welcome our next group of models. Now we move into the Philippines. We have John and Denise. John is wearing the drum, and Denise is wearing the brakaya. With a more pre-Hispanic native wear of the Philippines, we have Lino and Alvarado. We now travel to our final country. Representing Malaysia wearing the baju kurung, we have Kayla. Now please join me in welcoming all of our models for the evening. Let's join them in with a round of applause, shall we?
Year joining Asia with Justin. I don't know if you remember. I don't remember Justin's last name. He's a great guy. Justin Davis. But he sang a couple songs and we played for him. So now we're the other guys. So the first song is an original of mine. It's called Do You Remember? I hope you remember.
Remember
also another reason why I'm here. And then at the end after this, I'll leave Jake with the cover. You guys enjoy.
So you come and find us, that reminds us only love can change us, only love can make us grow. There was something in our hearts from the very start. Wasting the world is our challenge.
Let me welcome Jake Bedard for our last song. Come on, Jake. Now we officially are two of the other guys. So, Journey to Asia. So, I know that the proceeds are going to an autism charity, which is an awesome thing. Another reason why I wanted to be a part of this. And so for Jake as well. Just getting together, having collaboration, it's great. So this last song is called Waiting on the World to Change, and it's by John Mayer. Let's have some fun.
Say Thank you very much.
All right, so let's give them a loud round of applause to the Rhode Island College Dance Company.
Sage Hotel, Studio Sage. Wisdom without understanding, what is it? And sometimes you can be an agent. You can be an agent to yourself.
Now to begin our cultural performances for the evening, please welcome my guest MC, Ms. Shonda Lebeuf from the Rhode Island Cambodian Society. She is the president of the Rhode Island Cambodian Society, and she will be introducing the next act.
Good evening. I just wanted to give my girls a formal introduction. The dance that they're going to be performing for you tonight is called the Blessing Dance, and it's a piece from our Royal Classical Ballet. Now, the performance is done by our group dates back to the Gold period. The Royal Classical Ballet has historically only been performed for the royal family and in the royal palace. So you all are in for a good treat. We typically start every event with what we call the blessing dance. And what happens is the dance blesses the event, the royal family, and the folks attending the event. So my beautiful ladies, the blessing dance.
further ado, let's welcome the Indian Association.
Okay, buddy, go ahead.
Welcome to the next performance for the Indian Association.
Louder. Now you see that was performance, right? Good. One more time. I know you guys ate out there. I haven't eaten anything. So I know you can do better than that, right? One more round of applause. Loud. Okay, one real quick thing. Rupa, can you please come outside? All right. This young lady here, in her spare time, she's also a Bollywood Masala Bhangra instructor. So if anybody needs any lessons, by all means, you can get in touch with her or... Thank you. She's so modest, right? All right, guys, we can move on to the next performance. All right, now you're probably wondering they're gonna whack you with these sticks, right? All right, well, this is a Indian folk classical Gujarati dance from part of Gujarat, which is somewhere in India. Okay? And we, during the month of October, hold a big event where approximately 1,500 to 2,000 people come. And we usually hold it at the Pawtucket Armory. So, keep an eye out for that. You guys are more than welcome. Usually it's free. We try to. And we're going to move on because I think these guys are getting bored. Ready?
own, Mr. Greg Martin, performing for us tonight.
How about a big round of applause for Jose? When they asked me to perform here, I didn't have enough time to teach myself another language. So the song is kind of an American song, so I apologize ahead of time. I hope you enjoy it anyways. Looking at the road through the sunset in your eyes, driving the train through clear rocky skies.
Chalo que puta París.
So really quick, these dancers are from the Laotian Community Center, and they will be doing a traditional song called Tien Tien, also known as the Candle Dance. musician from the Laotian Community Center. His name is Ricky, and he will be playing a traditional instrument called saw with a song called Glory Tom. Now, in case you didn't get enough, our young dancers are back to perform another traditional folklore song called Meon Pro. How about we give them another round of applause? Let's show them support.
We're working on it.
Where's that joke?
40 seconds.
Wait until intermission, then you're gonna joke. How about that?
We got 25 more seconds. Let's hear it. Sorry, ladies. Sorry.
They don't need any help with that. The cuteness is just too real. I know. It's even better up here, guys. Let me just say. Alright, so let's welcome our next performers from the Hall Association of Rhode Island with their cultural dance. Let's give them a nice big round of applause. Alright, so our next performers are culture derived in Lao. Please welcome the Hmong Dancers Act 1. Asia. Come on, ready for some more? Okay, so with a round of applause, let's welcome our performers. in our night where we're showcasing different people from Rick and their talents, and so we're going to be very supportive. This is our community. We're really happy that we have different supports here. So to start us off, we have Gretchen and Shane from Ballroom Dance.
There's
How awesome was that, guys? So we're ready to welcome our next performer, right? All right, with a K-pop dance cover, welcome to the stage, Minnie. AKA Tata.
Yeah. Just one day, one night.
Let me put it down another way.
comprised of John Cruz, Devon Lee, and Denise Denz, we have the Beanies.
I love you all. That real love though. Without you. If you want it, let me ask you. Inspire me to be better, chance to be better. So come on, let me pour out my letters. Let me help you take off your shoe and tie your shoestrings. Take off the earrings. What do you want to eat, food? Let me feed you. Pull out the back whatever's aspire. If you want it, let me ask you. Whatever not fulfilling, no the man is willing. I'm gonna fulfill my body and spirit. I promise you, pick myself up, remain the same boy we fell in love with. I'll keep it tight, I'll keep my figure right. I'll keep my hair fixed with properly how the sound fit. It's not with me to give it is my joy. All I wanna do is give it to you, girl, yeah. Let me pay it to you, cause baby this is your day. Do anything for my girl, baby you bully away. I got your slipper, your dinner, your kiss, and it's so much more. You want to let me give it to you, inspire you from the heart, and I can tell it's a part. I wanna want in a girl, I put my life in your hands. I got your slipper, your dinner, your kiss, and it's so much more. You want to let me give it to you, no will to you, that's the least I can do. Let me give it to you, through the good, the bad, the ups and the downs. I still be here for you. Let me give it to you, cause you're beautiful. The way you are. Desire. Shakes my cup. singing, whoa, 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 yeah. Everybody singing, whoa, whoa, yeah. Everybody singing, whoa, 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 yeah. Let me give it to you.
I hope you guys enjoyed today. I bet you enjoyed it.
So as I was picking my song, I kind of thought about it, and I said, what better song to play than some Kanye West? So I will be playing the Chris Allen cover, obviously. I can't really do the techno stuff. Sorry, but this is Heartless by Kanye West.
In the night, I hear them talk, coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul. To a woman so heartless. How could you be so cold as a winter wind when it breathes, yo? Just remember that you're talking to me, yo. You need to watch the way you're talking to me, yo. I mean, after all the things that we've been through, I mean, after all the things we got into. Hey, yo, I know some things you ain't told me. Hey, yo, I did some things, but not to owe me. And now you wanna give me back what you gotta show me. So you walk around like you don't know me. You got a new friend, but I got homies. But in the end, it feels so lonely in the night. I hear them talk, coldest story ever told. Somewhere far along this road, he lost his soul to a woman so heartless. How could you be so heartless?
That was so good, no? So, our second to last performance of the evening, please welcome Anna Saharan with her dancing. Now, are you ready for a collaboration that's going to shake you in your shoes? Welcome to the stage, the Silent Rambos.
Water, my friend.
remarks while they get here.
Tell a joke.
Yeah! All right, Linda, let's tell a joke, Linda. We've become co-MCs now, so now Linda's gonna be up here, right? Everybody wants Linda up here, right? Yeah!
Linda.
I told her during intermission and it wasn't funny.
You guys want another mic?
Yeah, that'd be awesome, actually. So I have an idea, Linda. Here's what we're gonna do. So you all know, we've mentioned a couple of times during the night that there's an autism, we're helping to raise money for autism, right? And you remember that at the beginning of this whole thing, I talked and talked and talked, and most of you just looked at your phones while I was talking about what autism is. So now, we're gonna quiz Linda. How about that? What do you guys think?
You know speak English.
You might be able to pull that one here, but I'll let it slide. Look, you're supposed to go longer, guys. That way doesn't hold up well. The comedy style is be here all year.
Make it
That was a joke.
Well, why don't I call someone up here and make a joke?
Yeah!
All you pretty ladies out there that I can't even see because I'm partially colorblind? Yes, yes, yes. Okay, I can see you now. Alright, ready? So I guess I'll choose one lucky contestant up here. Jamie.
What kind of joke am I supposed to tell?
Your best joke.
No, it's okay. I'm a rap, yo.
That was his joke.
I wanna be the very best.
And the whole line of the wrong. Knock, knock.
Who's there, man?
Whoa. Don't cry, Linda won't leave. That was so bad.
I'm sorry, I didn't know you were tonight.
Plot twist.
To catch them all with my real fast. To turn you with my car. Far and wide.
Are any of my five new Delta men in the audience out here today? Rob Sanchez, you're out here today, aren't you? Hey, I thought I heard you make a walk around. Let's have some five new Delta men out here and tell some jokes. Huh? Phil, come on. Come on, Phil.
Why was 6 afraid of 7?
go 7, 8, 9. Knee slapper!
I mean, I hear the calling of Ryan. The Dragon Master, come on. Yeah, we get some. I'm trying to blind drag. Battle me! It is on! Yo, but you're trying to battle though, because the prize is Lily though. Really? Okay, let me put this mic down. Well, anyways, to be continued for this battle, as we welcome out the group Prism.
Talking about the Community Safety Act, so let's welcome Prism.
Can everybody hear me? Yeah? Alright. Well, my name is Kimberly, and I'm a youth coordinator with PRISM, the Providence Youth Student Movement. I'm a freshman at Costco High School. Yeah. Hi everyone, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I'm Lee Yang, but I like to be called Amy, and I am a junior at Hope High School, and I'm also a youth coordinator here at PRISM.
Hi, my name is Linda, and I'm the youth organizer at PRISM, and I am a sophomore at Costco. And I want to thank y'all for following.
So, who here has been a part of a Black Lives Matter march? We can't really see your hands, so make some noise. Alright. Who here has been racially profiled? So, was that a fun experience for you? Is being racially profiled fun? Hell no. Exactly. So, we're here to talk to you about a very important thing. This thing is called the CSA. CSA is short for the Community Safety Act. This ordinance has been implemented in New York and Durham, North Carolina, and if it was put into action here, specifically in Providence, it would make a lot of racial profiling disappear. I'm going to move it on to Linda. She's going to talk about the first four components of the CSA because it has 12 parts to it. So yeah.
So, the first part of the CSA would be the prohibition on racial profiling and other forms of profiling. So what this practically is that police cannot use forms of profiling to suspect you of a crime. For example, they can't use your age, your race, your gender, and many other forms of profiling to think you're doing a crime. Another part of the CSA would be video recording by police. And what that is that police cannot use their own phone to record you or take photos of you and use it for their personal use. The only things that they can use would be the dashboard cameras, body cameras, or surveillance cameras. And then the last one would be video recording by people. So this is practically, we can record police activities without them saying that we can't. So if I was a police officer and I was to tell Kimberly, hey, give me your phone, you can't be recording this, delete it now, I wouldn't have the right to do that. But I'm gonna pass it on to Kimberly.
So, has anybody here been stopped in the middle of a drive because you have a headlight out, or you have a tail light out, or you're over speeding? Okay, well, we call that something, a simple term, a traffic stop. So if the if the CSA was put into act, a lot of that would kind of stop in a way, because when you're being stopped, do you think a police officer has the right to ask your passengers for their ID? Okay, but a lot of them do, right? Yeah. So if the CSA was put into action, they wouldn't even have the right to bring that up. They wouldn't be able to ask the person in the passenger seat, people in the back seat for a form of ID. And if you didn't have ID on you and you were by yourself, they wouldn't be able to jail you, because that's not something that's a reasonable explanation for that. Next, privacy surveillance. So what that means is that no police department, no department in general has any right to collect information about any said group, organization, or person, unless deemed for reasonable suspicious criminal activity. And I don't think anybody here has anything to do with criminal activity, right? That sounded a little iffy. I'm a little worried about that, but okay. So the next is privacy for youth and immigrants. So what that means is that they can't ask anybody for any form of identification to prove that they're a legal citizen here. And they can't inquire about a person's immigration status because they don't have any documents on them. Next is searches. So what that means is that, have you ever been walking down the street and a police officer pulls you to the side with no reason and they just like pat you down? And? No? Okay. Well, I know some people that's happened to. And a lot of them feel uncomfortable with a police officer just frisking them. So, because like, it's all the way down your body, and that's a little uncomfortable, right? So this portion of the CSA pertains a lot to the LGBTQ community and with their comfortability around this issue. So they would have the right to ask for a preferred gender officer to frisk them or to pat them down if they don't feel comfortable with the said officer at hand. I'm going to turn it over to Beanie.
Hey y'all, hope you guys didn't forget about me. I'm going to be doing the last three components of the CSA. Let's be honest, who has a family member or a friend who can't really speak English well? Okay, so one of the components of the CSA is language access. This means that interpreters are free to those who are accused, but as long as the interpreters are not family members, if they're not police, or if they're not any random bystander. And another part that's really important about language access is that for the person who is accused, Miranda warnings or basic civil rights, will be provided for them in their primary language. The next component is collaboration with other law enforcement agencies. This means that there has to be an approval for City Council of any interactions of the Providence Police Department and other law enforcement agencies. And then finally, the last component of the Community Safety Act is accountability and enforcement. This means that with any violations at all of this ordinance, there has to be a report to be posted on the Providence Police Department website and provided to all of the City Council to be held accountable.
So, lastly, Jimbo was supposed to help. So, there are a lot more facts pertaining to the CSA, but this is just a brief summary. And it's a lot more detailed, and it has
So if you guys all want to do us a favor and take out your technology little things called phones, iPads, anything that can surf the web, and hashtag All Eyes on Pro Pros on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, any social media out there.
This kind of, in a way, raises awareness about the CSA. And we're trying really hard to this task in Providence. We tried it on a state level, but that kind of went down the drain. So if state officials, city officials, whatever it be, see the amount of enthusiasm and passion to CSA, then they'll change their minds and they'll put it into law. And in a way, I don't know how to close this, to be honest. But yeah, if you guys could all spread this around, all eyes on Coco, it raises awareness for the CSA, and it helps our campaign a lot. Yeah. Thanks.
Let's hear it one more time for these lovely ladies and their lovely assistants. So guys, the time has come to say goodbye. And it's been a great evening, but before we leave, there's something I want to do, and they don't know that we're doing this. So I'm going to ask that all the ASA e-board members come out to the stage. Yeah! All of you. With a round of applause, and I want the biggest round of applause we can make. Let's welcome the ASA e-board, shall we? Ladies and gentlemen, these men and women have worked so hard to bring this event with their lovely group tonight. So let's give them a round of applause. Thank you guys for all you do.
Thank you everyone for coming.
Hey guys in the front, did we give out all the mason jars yet? No. Well, on your way out, you guys can just grab mason jars that fill with candy. So then thank you to you for coming. And I hope you guys enjoy the show. Drive safe, guys.